First play here, we are not ready for edit. It's so late all day. What's up, everyone? Harvard opening up with Alright, here we go. First play of the game. OBS isn't working. There we go. Alright, he's rolling out, looking to throw. No one. Still looking to throw. There's a force, so he can't run it. They've got good O-line. He's going to throw it, and that's going to get him the first down and more. Juke's a defender. He's going to get 27 yards. And in the booth with me, I have Red's guy, 27. So my prediction for this game, I see Harvard winning this game. They have a talented roster here with Corrupted. I played against him once. He is 3-0 facing my team. They have a really good team. Now, Corrupted is not playing in this game, but I remember he did have some talented players, as that is thrown and it is overthrown. So Red, who do you have winning this game?
I don't know. I mean, I gotta go with Harvard too. Like, as Jacorn said, they got talented players. You know,
and he sacked, 12-yard loss. So that's gonna open up a punt. First drive of the game for Vanderbilt. Just gonna turn on this. Alright, he's looking to throw in middle. He's got him. 26-yard gain. He's rolling out, right side, looking to throw. Not really too many options here as he hits the comeback up the middle, and a defender misses, and he's gonna be trucked. 36-yard gain.
Yeah, it's interesting this week. We got trucking is allowed now in NIFL, so we're gonna see how that plays out.
Yeah, it will definitely make this more interesting. See if they hand it off. It is a force, so they cannot run it though. And he misses the walk, so it's going to bring up a third and 15. Although Vanderbilt, they may hand it off next drive. We'll see. Looking to throw. Corner. It's overshot, and that'll force a field goal. This will be a 36-yarder. The kick is up, and it is good. After missing the extra point, he comes in with a 36-yarder, and that'll make it 9-0 Harvard.
It's good to see Harvard here coming off with the early points. Always good to see the teams pick up at the beginning. You don't see that in real life normally. Most teams are second half teams. Good to see Harvard is not.
We got a little lag here in the booth, so we're having a little trouble. It is 9-0 Harvard, though, for those who are just tuning in, as Vanderbilt gets a first down. Alright, there we go. We have it now. Alright, he's rolling out right side. Looking. Throws. It is overshot. Had a chance to hit him, and oh my gosh, players go flying. He's rolling out. Left side, looking, hits the comeback. It's not a hard throw, but he'll catch it, and he'll get even more yards. 31-yard gain. Rolling out left side. Looking. He's gonna under it, so that will bring up second down. Vanderbilt really just needed to put some points on the board. You don't want to stay down 2 possessions. As he tosses this one, and it's magged but out of bounds, so that'll bring up third down. You need a 3 here at least if you're Vanderbilt. He's looking to throw. Rolling out. He's going to take off. He's going to run out of bounds. 18 yards. He's rolling out left side. Looking. Steps back. And it's caught. He got lucky there. Just over the defender. I'm having some troubles with my PC today. It is lagging. They will get the PAT though, and that'll make it 7-0. Or sorry, 9-7 Harvard. First down. Looking to throw. He's got all kinds of time as there is no one rushing, and he'll hit the comeback. 40-yard gain.
You know what I saw good on that play? I saw the good vision of the quarterback. He knew what was happening, what was going on. He got that play.
Looking to throw. He's got some options, got a few burns. He'll overshoot it. He's rolling out. Excuse me, not really. He's just staying in the pocket. He's looking to throw. He throws corner. It's reeled incomplete. 3rd and 15. They are in range. Let's see if they can tack on some points here. Maybe even get a touchdown. We'll see. He's got people open, and he misses the slant. We'll see what they do here. They're going to kick a 52-yarder. This would be the league's long ever. See if he can make it. The kick is up, and it is good.
That was right down the middle, that kick.
He drilled it.
That was just textbook right there.
Sorry guys, I'm having a little trouble getting the score here. It's lagging a lot. So please. There we go. Alright. He's going to pump fake at the line of scrimmage and get 8 yards. Tried to throw it there. Ended up crossing the line. And now we have a player offsides. And we'll have to new play. Let's put some time back on the clock after the offsides. Not a penalty in this league because you can't control it. It's just simply lag. And it'll be incomplete. That'll end the first quarter. Harvard has a 12-0 lead.
You know what I've seen, unfortunately, so far in this game, there's a lot of overs for the quarterbacks here. Let's hope they can.
He's gonna take off, and he's gonna run out of. He's gonna be tackled out of bounds. First down. Yeah, you are right. There has been quite a few overthrows. Throws it here, and it looks like we have another one. Vanderbilt really wanting to put some points on the board here. They are trying to avoid an upset this week. He's looking to throw. He's got a burn left side, and he's gonna be taken down.
You know, I've seen a lot of missed opportunities here, of throws that could have been completed, but just weren't made.
He's looking to throw. He's got burns both sides.
I would take the left over here.
2v1, tosses it up. DB comes forward. He cannot intercept that, and it is not real. That'll bring up 4th and 19. They'll bring out the punting unit. He'll punt this one away. It's going to drop at about the 13-yard line. It's going to roll to the 9. They'll down it, and now they'll count it at the 10, I guess. But now they're inside the 10. I guess at the 10. And maybe Vanderbilt can get a stop here. A stop they really need.
Harvard's looking for a deep pass, probably on that left or on that right.
Thrown! It's intercepted! He's going to take this one back. Let's see what he can get here. Taking the outside. Cuts inside. He's tackled about the 43-yard line.
You know what I noticed on this play here? See, I think that was maybe some miscommunication there with the wide receiver. He tried to come back, it seems. And so, maybe that was just some miscommunication there.
Yeah. Just miscommunication.
He runs it.
He's going to run it and get an 11-yard gain. Vanderbilt trying to retake or take the lead, excuse me.
He's going to run for a first down.
He's going to run it, and then he's going to get 5 yards.
Smart play. I mean, no one is on him.
There are 0% fumbles. So, you know, they could run it, and they wouldn't be risking anything. He's looking to throw. Throws middle. It's a 2v1. It's intercepted. Touchback. Well, this game looks to be a defensive shootout so far. For Football Fusion, this is a pretty low-scoring game. See if Harvard can put together a good drive here and take a 2-possession lead.
Harvard needs to get those points. I mean, it's
overthrown again.
It's not uncommon to have a 20, 30, even 40-point comeback in just a quarter. So you got to get all those points you can possibly get.
He's throwing it and it's intercepted. He's going to return it to the 30-yard line. So back to back interceptions.
3 interceptions this game already. I mean,
that one was just simply underthrown. So we have 2 underthrown and 1 miscommunication.
I mean, the defense is on point today. We got the interceptions. It's low scoring.
He's looking. He's got a few receivers. He's going to throw this one downfield, and it's underthrown again, and he'll swat that one away. Definitely pickable, but you'll take the swat here.
I would have looked at that left side. It was a 2v1, and they were, I wouldn't say burning, but
and we will not see a
decently
truck here.
Far ahead of the defender. Vanderbilt trying to get points here.
You don't see that many rushes from running backs from teams. We've just seen the Liberty Flames use them for an IFL this year. That's about the only team that's been using that handoff. And he'll hurdle him. He'll get in range. 30-yard run.
I think good play here, that run. got on the side, you know, hurdled the defender.
He's rolling out. Now he'll go the other way. Middle is wide open, and he'll miss it.
He missed it.
He missed a wide open touchdown. Looking to throw. He's got a slant. Almost picked up, and they'll get a 23-yard gain. He's looking. They've got the slant if he can throw it over their head, but he will not.
Maybe a
he will
run
not throw
here.
it. You might want to just run it here, get some yards. And I'm lagging. Looks like it'll be caught for a touchdown, Vanderbilt. So Vanderbilt's going to take a 13-12 lead.
Yeah, I know. That's some good play calling there. He knew exactly when to go. He juked the defender. They're
He's
going
rolling
for two
out,
here.
looking to throw. They're going to go for 2.
I don't believe it would be wise to run.
And it's intercepted. So they will take, they'll still have the lead. It'll be 13-12. And guys, I am sorry for all the lag. My PC is not doing great today. I'm just gonna have to lower the resolution next game, but I promise y'all, next game FPS will be great. I will not have any delayed with the scores. Just trust me on that. It's been a struggle today.
Harvard definitely trying to get those points back. They took a 9-0 lead at the beginning of the game, and they lost that lead.
Intercepted!
And it's intercepted!
It's overthrown! He's going to return it to the 35-yard line.
That's 4 interceptions here we have now. Before halftime. Great defense this game.
I'm just going to try to delete some files here if my PC allows me to. He's rolling out, looking to throw. He'll throw it. Touchdown. Vanderbilt. So they will take a 7-point lead now.
Vanderbilt coming back here. They got that. They got 3 interceptions. You know, they came back. As I said, they were down 9-0. Now they're up. Hopefully 20-12.
Kicks it, and
it's good. They are up 20-12.
Again, I am so sorry for all the lag, everyone. I will definitely get that fixed for next game. It's been a struggle. Harvard still down, just 1 possession. He's going to throw it, and it's another pass overshot.
Harvard, I've seen this game. They like going deep. Vanderbilt does not like going deep. Vanderbilt likes short passes, but Harvard like those long, deep tosses. Tosses are good when you want yards, but you got to make the pass. That's just not been a very easy task for these quarterbacks this game.
Throws a slant, and it is incomplete, underthrown. He's looking. They'll go for it, and he'll get the first down. All right, everyone, I just deleted a bunch of files, so I should be able to move around OBS just a little bit better. It should be a lot easier for me now. That even helps just the slightest bit.
I'm looking at the right over here. We got 3 guys.
They've got a man open. If they can hit it, now they had a man wide open left side. Doesn't matter. They will take their touchdown. As you can see, that one was not delayed.
Here we see great over here on the right, great catch, everything. But if you look over on the left, he was wide open. That should have been an easy touchdown, but they were looking at the right side and they made the pass. So
they're gonna go for 2, try to tie this thing up. He's looking to throw.
Jacorn, what would you go for? Would you go for
I
1
would
or
go
2?
for 2 here just to tie it. You'll have more opportunities to score here in this game. He's definitely under pressure here. See if he can get rid of it. They're really close to him. I'm surprised he hasn't been sacked.
Look at that middle to left side. There, lot of receivers.
He's looking. He's got all the time in the world. Now he's under pressure. He's gonna be tackled for a sack. They are not going to get the 2-point conversion. Let's see if Vanderbilt can run just 25-second drill right here. See if they can just tack on a field goal at least to put them 5 points ahead. We'll see here though. A touchdown would be huge. If they would get the PAT after the touchdown, they'd be up 2 possessions.
You know, I said Vanderbilt likes their short passes. Let's see if they can try to go for some long ones
and
here,
they will here.
Touchdown.
And he's got a 62-yard gain. Clock still running. No timeouts being used yet. Looks like Vanderbilt is going to rely on these next 2 plays. Now they will call the timeout.
Now a timeout is called.
So it looks like either they were just a little delayed calling timeout, or they did want a few seconds just to bleed off some clock. This is enough time for 2, maybe 3 more plays. First play, he's going to be sacked. Let's see if they call the timeout here. They will. Now let's see what they do here. A field goal, whether they go for it or they kick a field goal here. If they do not score, they will be down by 2, 1 possession. If they get a field goal, they'll still be down by 1 possession.
I believe Vanderbilt gets the kickoff second half.
I do believe that, yes. Vanderbilt will get the ball at half. They are going to go for it here. I don't know if the game's really giving them the option, but I bet they would have gone for it either way. They'll throw it. It's caught. Touchdown. Vandy.
I was going to say, I don't know if it's a great decision here to go for it, but obviously it works. Definitely good play. Vanderbilt with another touchdown, now up 26-18.
And it's blocked, so it'll remain a 1-possession lead. Vanderbilt will get the ball at half, and we'll see what ends up happening here. Let's see if Vanderbilt can take a 2-possession lead now. Both teams were getting a little heated before the game, just a little bit. It wasn't too heated, it was pretty friendly, but it was some competitiveness. They will get a free peacock if they need it at half, but it doesn't look like they'll get it. As we still have the halftime music playing, we're sorry for that. But he'll take a shot downfield, and it is way overthrown.
Jacorn, would you change your position? Do you think Harvard's still going to win?
Honestly, they haven't been playing well. I think if they can just get some good plays, they have the talent. If they can just communicate well, if they can just get some good plays out of their playbook here, I think they'll have I think they have a shot at coming back here and getting the upset here against 7th-ranked Vanderbilt.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Harvard here, they got up to a strong start, 9-0, but they've only scored 9 more points. Vanderbilt, I believe, has scored 10 points on, correct me if I'm wrong, 10 points unanswered.
I believe you are right.
You know, Harvard's just got to make those passes. They've had a lot of incomplete passes. They just need to make those.
Got the ball cam here, and it's overshot by about 15 yards. That's not an angle, so... Oh, they're saying fast flags. That's not... It's fine. I don't think those are fast flags. We're fine. Alright, so they'll punt it. Let's see if they return this one. He's gonna... Let's see what they do. He finds his way around defenders, but he'll only get a few yards back.
Harvard has to score here. They've got to try and get that lead back. You know, it's a 1-possession game. They got a touchdown, 2-point, and they're tied.
And they'll underthrow this. Yes. If Vanderbilt gets the ball back here, if they get a stop and score, it'll be a 2-possession lead. It'll definitely make it hard for Harvard's struggling defense here and Harvard's offense, who has thrown 3 or 4 interceptions on the day. It'll definitely make it tougher for them, and they miss a throw. Something we saw when my team played them in the national championship. They just had plays like that, dumb plays like that they missed. They had almost that exact same thing. Wide open, he just dove forward instead of just clicking.
You know, missed
Missed it.
opportunities Harvard has today. I mean, there was a touchdown pass
And they'll miss
that
this
was it was missed. It was a jump, and it was just missed, I believe. Harvard just had lots of missed opportunities that they should have capitalized on, and they did not.
So they said, one of the players said, go for it, but FO did not say that, so it was too late anyway. It's the next play. So let's see. He's going to die for the first down. It's going to be an 18-yard gain. Big stop.
Would the game
Vanderbilt.
let them go for it, Jacorn?
So no, to go for it, you have to have, it has to be 4th and 7 or less. And it has to be above, it has to be, if you are going to go for it and it is more than that, it has to be 2 minutes and 3 seconds or less on the clock for the game to just let them go for it. If it has to be the 4th quarter for it and he'll run out of bounds. 8-yard loss. So he's done that twice in the last 2 drives. But if it is the 2nd quarter, I believe it is within 1 minute. But obviously they can just choose to go for it anytime, and I can just run a bunch of commands to do that. He'll be tackled as he throws, and that will be overthrown by a mile. However, that is not grounding, as he was outside of, as he was about to get tackled, and it's just a throwaway. And it was past the line of scrimmage, so it is a legal throw. Harvard's going to get the ball back. That was a big stop. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Harvard down 8, looking to throw. Left side has a safety on it. Middle's open, and they'll throw it, and he'll cut back, and then he'll try to go back to it, and they will not get it.
You know, Harvard's just missing a lot of throws here. They need to make those plays if they want to beat number 7 Vanderbilt. You know, Harvard's a good team, and they got good players. I just feel like
they're just playing very sloppy right now. Very sloppy.
You know,
he's going to take a shot downfield, and it is not overthrown. Intercepted.
It's intercepted. You know, part of this may be there is a new owner for Harvard. It used to be, I believe, Jacorn. Which team did Harvard used to be?
Marshall. They used to be Marshall, but they got a new.
Harvard used to be Marshall.
Got a new franchise owner. They're not even the same team.
A new FO has replaced the old one. This might be a you know.
Yeah, first game a little weird here.
You know, like
33-yard game now. But they are competing pretty well against the number 7 ranked team in the league. He'll throw it corner. It's intercepted. So that, I believe, is 5 interceptions for him. We will take a look here once this loads.
You know, I think it's 4.
He has 4 interceptions this game.
But still,
Vanderbilt
4
has
is way
thrown
too
2.
many.
6.
You can't have.
That's going to be a turnover. Hold on, I'm having.
Looks like we maybe had some angle issues. So it is now Harvard's ball back at the red zone. We had we had some angle issues on Vanderbilt. Harvard does get the ball back in the red zone.
So they angle. That is a flag. That is an automatic turnover. They have the ball in the red zone. So we're just gonna, and it's overshot.
You know, Harvard really needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
They threw an
They're getting a
interception.
second shot here in the red zone. They just need
Throws. It's
to.
intercepted.
It's intercepted
Let's see.
again.
He's gonna cut inside, and that'll lose
5
him. Maybe.
interceptions.
Oh, maybe he'll get some yards off that.
Unfortunately.
So that's 5 interceptions. 4 will officially go in the stat book, in my stat book, because that angle is a flag, so it's not gonna go down.
The angle defeats the interception.
Wide
Vanderbilt,
open.
they are wide open.
Let's see if they can block both
Two
people
defenders
inside.
wide
He's going to
open.
cut in, and he's going to be tackled. I think if he stays there, I think you have the one guy. He might have been able to block both, and he might have been able to go all the way. He's not going to truck area. He's going to be stopped behind the line. 5-yard loss. Rolling out left side. Looking to throw 2
Left
men
side's
wide
definitely a good
open.
choice. That's going to be made.
It's completed.
That's a
Touchdown. Vanderbilt if he goes in. And he will.
Okay. I was getting scared there, Vanderbilt.
So that'll make it 32-18, and that'll bring them 2 possessions ahead. The extra point is no good.
No
Right?
good.
It was so how it goes, if it's right above the post, it is good. However, that was just outside the post. No good. So it'll be a 14-point game for Harvard. Trying to come back. And just know you have to be in the fourth quarter to do 4th and 25. You have to be down. So if they score here and they don't have 1 second left in the third quarter, then
However, no, it's in Football Fusion, it's really easy to make comebacks. I see them all the time. You know, 40 points isn't impossible in this game, in a quarter.
he'll overshoot it, and that'll end the third quarter. Now we have an interesting one here. Vanderbilt only up 2 touchdowns against the underdogs in Harvard. We both predicted them to win. They're down 14. We'll see what they can do here.
I'm looking at that right side. I can't see.
It looks like he
that's a
does have a
burn.
few yards of separation, but they'll hit the out route and they'll miss it. So it's just been silly mistakes like that that have killed Harvard. You've got to complete that. They'll hit the comeback, and this time they will complete it. He's gonna cut outside, excuse me. He'll truck him though, and it'll bring up. It is going to be a first down. Ball at Vanderbilt 46-yard line. Let's see what they can do here. I'm lagging. The throw, incomplete, and someone got flung.
If I'm Harvard here, I'm just looking to get any points. So that means, I just get in field goal range. And
Hits the slant, and they'll get 17 yards.
he is good. That's a first
Those
down.
are good plays. You need more of those. They've been going deep way too much. They have not been able to hit them.
Harvard likes to go
4 minutes
deep.
left.
Vanderbilt has shown that they can go both ways.
And it'll be sacked. 31-yard sack.
Silly mistakes.
You can't just
Has
try to
been
get a
holding his
touchdown
team
here,
back.
though, if you're Vanderbilt. Sorry, Harvard.
Second and 46.
Just hit a comeback. Bring yourself closer. See, I see a man wide open. Let's see.
They'll hit him.
He's
Touchdown.
down. Harvard.
If you're Vanderbilt here, you can't let them go wide open like that. That's at least 10 yards I see between them. Now they need to make this point.
See if they can get it.
They
And
do
it'll be
make
right
this point.
over. So they'll be down 7. They are going to go for 4th and 25. just get this off. I'm lagging so bad. There we go. Wait, hold on. This is actually... Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Alright, Jacorn, what is happening here? Why is this? Why were these commands needed? What's happening? What's going on? I think we're looking here at a 4th and 25. Jacorn, would you like to explain?
Yeah, let me just try to...
We are sorry for the delay of game. We're trying to set up this 4th and 25 for Harvard.
Oh, that is my fault. Wait. There. Okay. Now we have the 4th and 25 down.
Alright,
I
Jacorn,
accidentally...
What is a 4th and 25?
Okay, so in LFG and most leagues, it is the onside kick. So if you want to go for an onside kick, you go for 4th and 25 from your own 25-yard line. It is really risky, but instead of swatting it, they'll intercept it, and that'll actually work out as basically just a kickoff for them. Had they have swatted it, Vanderbilt would have had it at Harvard's 25-yard line.
You know, we can see here, in the chat, there was a little confusion. Maybe
Yeah,
the defender maybe didn't know what was going on, because yes, obviously the swat would have been the play.
But you'll take the ball back all day. Clock under 3 minutes now. Harvard's time to come back is running low, and they'll stop him right in front of the first down. This would be a huge stop for Harvard. You're not out of it if you give up a touchdown here, but it's going to make it pretty tough. As they'll throw the slant, he'll have to jump, and he'll catch it. 7-yard gain.
I think Harvard's just letting Vanderbilt just get open too much. You know, he's open right there.
Too close of a slant to hit. That's too close. You can't hit it that close. It's just going to bounce off the hands. 2nd and goal now. Ball
However,
at
we
Harvard's
can't see he
10.
was open.
They're pressing.
been farther away.
11-yard sack. That is huge.
That's
That
great.
forces them
great if you're
to more
Harvard.
of a shaky field goal. As we've seen in this game, field goals have been tough. As now, intercepted. Harvard's going to get the ball back. Down 7. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left.
I told you comebacks aren't impossible in this game. Let's see what Harvard can do here with the interception. Here, I believe that makes 7 interceptions on this game.
For both teams combined.
Yes.
We'll see. That makes... Oh, sorry. That makes 8. 9 including the angle. So that makes 8 interceptions for this game. If you do not
Harvard
include
again
the flag.
trying to go
Taking a shot downfield, and it's hit. And he's going to
hit.
76 yards.
We see Harvard all this game trying to make deep plays. Finally, they have got the deep throw.
He hits the wall.
And he hits it.
He
That's
hits
a
a VC
touchdown.
play, planned play, and it works out for Harvard.
Now, Harvard really needs this field goal. I would not go for 2 here.
I wouldn't either. I think going for 2 here is not smart. But it's just that's what they're going to do here. I do not agree with this decision here at all.
I think their mentality is get ahead while you can.
And he'll be stopped. Oh, no, he won't. He's going to fall in the end zone. And they will take a 1-point lead.
While they're going for 4th and 25
You cannot.
again.
Excuse me. You cannot go for 4th when you are ahead. There was some confusion there. He's gonna take off.
Sorry.
We're gonna throw. No, you're fine. He'll hurdle him. He'll get a first 20-yard gain. So now this makes it interesting here. Vanderbilt can win it with a field goal. However,
Vanderbilt's just...
if you kick a field goal and there's still enough time, that's enough time for Harvard to go down and kick a field goal to win it. So you could go back with field goals, and a field goal would bring each team the lead.
You know, Vanderbilt here, they've just demonstrated the whole game their ability to adapt and do everything.
It's intercepted by Harvard. So now, if Harvard goes down and scores, go for 1, it's an 8-point game. Still 1 possession.
Excuse me,
but you can't have them bleed out the clock. You cannot have them bleed out the clock.
What I was going to say, Harvard has been able to adapt and use their situation. Harvard, we've seen most game try to go deep, and most of the time they either throw over or under. I mean, it has worked out for them.
He's going to hit the slant, and he's going to get 18 yards. If I'm Vanderbilt here, I am letting Harvard score. Give yourself enough time. They are most likely going to score here. Either way, it's going to be a 1-possession game, because they cannot go for 2, I believe. Now, that's going to be overshot. So now maybe this makes it a little bit interesting here. They are in range. However, this is a shaky field goal. They made 52. This is 53. 52 is the league longest ever. He'll take off. He's going to run it. He's going to get yards. 21-yard gain. If I am Vanderbilt, I am just letting them walk it in here. You cannot let them bleed out this clock.
If they want to win, they better let them get a touchdown here.
Throws it. It's caught. Touchdown. So that'll bring up that. This will make this game interesting. It's a 7-point game.
What would you go for here, Jacorn?
I would just go for 1.
I don't get too greedy. You are up by, yes, okay. So I feel like this is the right decision here, going for a field goal.
Yes.
If you go for 2,
the kick is up, and it is through.
It is good.
So it's going to bring up 40 to 32. 1-possession game. This server does suck.
I feel like a 2-point would just been too greedy. But if you make the 1, that forces the other team
to go for 2.
And 2 is more risky, obviously. Vanderbilt has to get a touchdown here.
They're going to throw it deep. That's just going to be a throwaway. Not grounding. I'm probably going to get at least... Never mind, no one said grounding. That's a throwaway, for sure. Let's see if they just decide to run a couple plays here before the clock expires. Doesn't look like it. Clock bleeding. They will not get the timeout off. And that will be the game. Clock expires. They tried to call the timeout.
Harvard.
And they will have no time left.
Harvard
and that'll
with
win
the comeback.
Harvard gets the upset against the 7th-ranked Vanderbilt.
We're going to see some changes in the rankings here.
This will be a drastic change.
We see here, Harvard went up at the beginning of the game, 9-0.
76 passing yards.
3 interceptions.
3 interceptions for 1 defensive back.
And the kicker, 52 long. That's the longest
in this league.
This league.
That's not extremely long. We saw Liberty Flames. They attempted a 55-yard field goal, which got blocked. It would have been good, but blocked.
Yeah, what I was
But
saying,
that'll be the league law.
Harvard with the comeback. I mean, they did start off 9-0. Vanderbilt came back, I believe, 13-9, and then 26 to 18. They came back, and you saw the final score, 42-32. So
Yeah, one
Harvard
possession
with
game.
the win.
This was definitely an exciting one. It was pretty exciting. I mean, we saw, was it Vanderbilt or was it Harvard that was down 2 possessions?
Harvard was down 2
Harvard was down
possessions.
2 possessions. They ended up coming back winning this game by 8. Definitely an exciting game. It was back and forth. For a minute, we thought Harvard was going to blow them out. Then we thought Harvard was out of this game. Harvard won by a single possession. Vanderbilt sacked last play of the game. They sacked with 3 seconds left, and they somehow managed to not be able to get the timeout.
GG Harvard, great win. I mean, we saw both sides throw a lot of interceptions. So maybe post game this week they might have some practices to work on. You know,
Yeah, they definitely need to.
offense.
They do have a TC.
Quarterback
so.
practice maybe.
Now, Corrupted is a QB. We did not see him in this game. Instead, we saw, who was it, like Gritty or whoever. So, backup QB maybe. But it's fine. They ended up getting the dub here.
They still got, I mean, it doesn't matter in the end how many interceptions you threw if you won.
Yeah, I think Vanderbilt, they didn't play too bad. They didn't make that many mistakes. They just went, I don't know. They just ended up getting outplayed there at the end. So that'll wrap up this game. Thank you to everyone who has tuned into this one. We hope to do another one next week. Maybe we'll get a prime time. We will see. Hope y'all have a great evening. See y'all later.
Domination.